What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chambered. Today we got an awesome gun for you. It is the Barrett M82A1 50 BMG sniper rifle. Sal, tell me about this thing.
The Barrett M82A1 is, like I said, chambered in 50 BMG. It's an anti-material weapon. It's been around for about 30 years. It's seen action all over the world with multiple different armies. It's just a great fun gun. I mean, everywhere it goes, anytime you take one of these things out, it just draws a crowd. It's just a great weapon. It really does several different things really well. It's not the best sniper rifle. It's not the most accurate, but man, it can really reach out and touch some stuff. This one we brought out today has an AWC silencer on it, which is it's gonna be interesting. I've never shot a 50 BMG with a silencer, so this one's gonna be fun.
I bet so. So really the only thing I know about this thing is it's really heavy, but can you give me a little breakdown on it? Show me how to use this thing.
Yeah, it's about 32 pounds. It's magazine fed. It's a 10-round magazine, semi-automatic. Here's your charging handle. It breaks down into two pieces. It has a loopholed scope on it, which is pretty common optic used on these. It does have a fluted barrel. The barrel actually is part of the recoil mechanism. When we fire it, the barrel does actually move. It does have, like I said, the AWC Turbodyne silencer on it. It normally does have just a muzzle brake. The muzzle brake does a very good job of eliminating any kind of recoil that you may feel. They're really not that bad to shoot. It's going to be an interesting gun to shoot with the silencer on it for sure.
Definitely, I can't wait to shoot this thing. Once we go shoot it, I'll have you give me some more tips and pointers, because it looks like quite a monster to shoot.
It's really not too bad. The Barrett M82A1 is a recoil-operated rotating bolt action. Feeds from a 10-round magazine that loads a lot like, I'd say, an M1A or even an AK-47. You basically want to get the front edge of the magazine in place and then snap backwards. Once it's locked and secure and your safety's engaged, you just want to pull back on your charging handle and let it go. Now you're ready to rock.
Sal, this is an amazing gun and such an armful to shoot.
It was definitely that.
Definitely. I was very surprised with what we got down there. I mean, that is a very powerful round.
It was impressive. The damage that it can do is definitely amazing. It was really impressive seeing what it did to the water bottles or the soda bottles. That
actually surprised me. I would have thought it would have went through all of them.
I think that's what we were all expecting, but I guess there's the whole fluid dynamic thing. I don't know, man. That's way above me, but it was pretty fun just to see what it did. The suppressor did amazing. That was totally amazing watching what it was capable of doing. It wasn't quite hearing safe. I took my ears off for one shot. It made them ring a little bit. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, that's impressive, man.
That's very impressive for such a big gun.
Yeah, definitely get your money's worth on the Turbodyne silencer. So if you got a Barrett and you want to quiet it down, man, that's the way to do it for sure.
The recoil, definitely the heaviest recoil I've felt. What would you compare it to?
I'd agree, heaviest thing I've ever shot, and I think it's probably because we didn't have that muzzle brake. We've shot the 50 out here before, and the muzzle brake, made it a dream to shoot. It wasn't even that bad. I was impressed with the amount of kickback that I got. It wasn't that bad, as far as, pain, but man, it definitely moved you. You definitely weren't in the same spot after the first shot.
Exactly, it didn't necessarily hurt, but I swear every time I shot it, I moved about 2 inches every time.
Yeah, it'll set you back, but it was fun. Either way, I'd do it again, and I'd do it all day long.
It was very fun and very accurate too.
Yeah, the groupings were pretty good. It's not the most accurate rifle, but the groupings that you got out of it were pretty good for this distance. We're not shooting it that far, but it was nice, man. It was still a blast to shoot.
So I appreciate you so much for bringing this gun out. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe because we got a lot more stuff coming.